Yeah. Check perspective. Son. Yo, sweet Kava, the stress relief elixir. When I feel the monkey on my back is when I get ya. You gotta be honestly life-saving. You slow the seconds down when I feel the time's aging. You my agent, it's you mixed with the biblical and spiritual. The reason why I'm walking so fearless and ain't fearing dudes. My go-to tool and use up the danger. The views and the anger I use through my phases. The minute life changes, I could hold on to you. You Bible, you Jesus, you Bible tunes. It's a never-ending cycle. I steep you to expand all the herbs in my cup. No more giving up, brother, that's my word. So to your cinnamon and stevia and all your other makings, guaranteed to keep my blessings up. This is to you. You're the recommendation to the pain and the suffering, the damage and the aching. You're the move after work. I sip you after long days. Sip you right before I pray to lead me out of harm's way. My mama put you in my path for a reason. Hit my favorite Kroger out for the herb, 'tis the season. Rappers dropping projects left and right, and that's cool, but man, MARZ, check perspective one time. Yo, step into the realm of the one that's born to do it. Did it for the solace, knowledge made it into music. I'm tapping into the juices. Negative is far from this. Is LeuNatic and MARZ again with crusty snares and bars again. Forget a wave, we ain't in the same boat, boss. You couldn't walk a day in my shoes. I make you take them off. I never did mix the lean with the syrup, and you judge me for the simple fact I ain't down with the turn up. That should let you know I'm different. We differ in a lot of ways. I'm just a student who maneuvers off a different plays. My coach is God, so the lessons are infinite, and he helped me to attract the ladies off my penmanship. I'm so through with the boasting and the bragging. I'm so into making moves to make it happen. Lou and MARZ through the bars, changing the environment. Nothing but fire here, my generation's pioneers. What the heck are you waiting for? What the heck are you waiting for? MARZ with the bars, LeuNatic did the score. Now it's time for me to bless the mic once more. What the heck are you waiting for? What the heck are you waiting for? MARZ with the bars, LeuNatic did the score. Now it's time for me to bless the mic once more. What's a rapper in this day and age? I've heard better writers from children that take their page. I know a kid who's in middle school with bars that belittle you, and all he does is write what he feels. Is simple, dudes. Forget the mainstream fame is the devil. I'm going up some levels and I'm never gonna settle to the doughs in my pocket, cause my mama told me that I gotta make a profit. Now it's my only option. I'm still growing while I'm practicing independence. Gotta stay relaxed while I'm moving through tension, so you never tried me. All they wanna hear is me rap the trap beats. Regardless, I'm still me. So what I'm saying is the beat will never change the lyrics. You know that it's a MARZ track. The minute you hear it, you hate, I respect you. I'm kidding, forget you. You can go and hug the nearest cliff, I'll never miss you. What the heck are you waiting for? What the heck are you waiting for? MARZ with the bars, LeuNatic did the score. Now it's time for me to bless the mic once more. What the heck are you waiting for? What the heck are you waiting for? MARZ with the bars, LeuNatic did the score. Now it's time for me to bless the mic once more. Once more. Bless the mic once more. MARZ with the bars, LeuNatic did the score. MARZ with the bars, LeuNatic. Check it. Yo, I'm sick and tired of all you sheep in the world and in society, following people. Y'all don't have a mind of your own. Y'all just a bunch of clones. You can't think on your own. So that's exactly why I just rather wanna be left alone. You feel me? But yo, man, check perspective one time. Oh yeah, son. Yo, tell me why everyone's a bunch of followers, wave riders, trend hoppers, and hollow heads. I've been a solo's out of mind of his own. They can never coincide, their mind is not what they own. Society infiltrated it, you traded it for the appeal. They often always differentiate from what is real, cause being real is not a trend but fake's a hidden one. It's almost like the devil hit you with a hit and run. I'm such a follower of God and it's costless, so I'm never living with the feed on my conscience. Whatever to whatever's new, I don't hear it ever. You're only on it for a minute, then on to the next one. So all the BS I tend to move through, I'm not trying to move you, I'm just saying do you. The unhealthy that you proceed to take on is really nothing short of a lie and all made up. No one's original these days. Everybody copies everybody in D-Day. Bite off of originators, once never deemed play. Comes around something like a cipher where we stay. decipher where we stay these days. Why do you care about another man's clothing? Why so concerned about another man's motions? The same really dope article of clothing will be recycled next year, floating in the ocean. Why would somebody else's thoughts have worth for you? I always thought that you should do what will work for you. See, if the rapper doesn't speak to me, I'll turn the tune, and that's the #1 reason I never heard of you. But if I did, I wouldn't follow your words. Only if it had wisdom, I'd confide in the worth. What's the wisdom in the turn up? Pause, I'll wait for it. You see, the real morals of life they make foreign. They force feed the BS, shove it in your face. I wonder how many more minds they can take before they give in. It's your mentality you give in. It's crazy how you turned away from your way of living. No one's original these days. Everybody copies everybody, indeed they bite off of originators. One's never deemed play. Comes around something like a cipher where we stay these days. No one's original these days. Everybody copies everybody, indeed they bite off of originators. One's never deemed play. Comes around something like a cipher where we stay these days. Following people. Rugged, rugged, dirty, dirty, rugged, rugged, dirty, rugged, rugged, dirty, dirty, rugged, rugged, dirty, rugged, rugged, dirty, dirty, rugged, rugged.
LeuNatic on the beat.
I garner inspiration from this ignorant nation we live in. The fact that we're just sticking to the systems got me livid. Overthrowing this a given. My lyrics is the nerve in the neck of the government official who show rappers no respect. I got my eye on you, synonymous to the one you've had on me. Then they place it on the dollar. Father the blasphemy, I blasted the amenities with double-edged swords. Attacking what the masses attack the kid in a war. But dog, F and accolade. The biggest reward is gonna be within the world with all the differences I saw. But homies, I don't see things, that's why I speak changes. Same changes years ago that would've left me hanging. If the world leaders, they don't lead me or anybody else example of the daily things I see. They never are partaking in anything that they speak, and that's the difference between them and me you'll never see. I don't stand for a thing, I'm changing the ways that you would never think. See, I just quote doctrines, and on God, these guys are false prophets. But I know that God's watching. I don't stand for a thing, I'm changing the ways that you would never think. See, I just quote doctrines, and on God, these guys are false prophets. But I know that God's watching. I speak words beyond Obama's comprehension. You'll never find my lyrics in a language arts lesson. But if this isn't history, I swear that I'm gonna rewrite it. False prophets watching how my pen moves, they biting. I'm bred with some revolutionary ways. I thought this was evolution, but we're in the evil looting days. My eyes bare, dumber Ferguson writes. Not a single thing changed. Quite heck of a time, and the black man's in danger. We're in some trying times, but I wish a PO would ever try me and minds. Intelligence equivalent to meetings of the minds, like when God talks to his prophets. I see the signs, yo. I'm so divine, dog, you didn't have to tell me. You're way too busy buying what the government is selling. But F that, F your thoughts and F your thoughts. All kinds of things that'll get you caught. I don't stand for a thing, I'm changing the ways that you would never think. See, I just quote doctrines, and on God, these guys are false prophets. But I know that God's watching. I don't stand for a thing, I'm changing the ways that you would never think. See, I just quote doctrines, and on God, these guys are false prophets. But I know that God's watching. The revolution will not be televised. It won't be virtualized, but it will be visual to the eyes. And if this isn't the beginning of it, I don't know what is. It's time for my brothers and sisters to march. March for freedom, march for the civil rights, and march for everything our ancestors were marching for. A message to the black man: stay strong even when the nation tries to oppress you. Where are my strong black men in the house? Put a fist in the air. Revelations, nations aching, staying adjacent to the cause and he take us. Staying adjacent just because of societal placement, because if given the chance they would erase us. We multiply, so that's a shot in the dark. Reproduction is the weapon that is springing us off. Wait, I mean producing of some offspring. We're taking chances with our lives, it's just the corn we're tossing. So what is reproduction if we can't teach the seed knowledge, or at least give the kid a ladder just to reach knowledge? Was given it when I was young, I neglected it, but since my trials and tribulations, I'm respecting it. See, some of y'all don't make it right above the learning curve. You should read a book, my homie, it's only words. Now take the wisdom now, intake the wisdom now. Rethink the Trinity for helping you keep a distance from the negative, but giving you the cards to deal with enemies. I can feel the vibrations transcending through energy, speaking deeper in volumes than anything you're telling me. Never thought they mentally segregate through the melody, yo. And this is God hop, this is gold hop. Release your neck from the chain made of gold hop. The highest societal powers won't control us. The tribulations from this stripping nation will console us and mold us to the men the cream is ready for. And if we're not ready, then the Lord will bless us more. I mean, what other reason really are the blessings for? I know the power, so they're what I never question, Lord. I'm 70s, fist pumping the power, because the nation's killing all our brothers every hour. So keep your eyes open, things can happen in the time span. We're putting power in the hands of the black man.
It's time out for you and me to stop running away from the wolf right into the arms of the fox, looking for some kind of help. That's a drag.
Attention all my brothers and sisters, it's time to take a stand against the man. F-Cops, FGAPD, FLAPD, and FNYPD. Cause there ain't no way out for brothers and sisters. So let's stand up.
Yo, my arms are getting ready for this Armageddon session. The life expectancy of blacks is lesser and lesser. So I don't wanna hear the good cop, bad cop, cause my brothers and sisters always running in the bad ones. One shot, one kill, and it's over for us. The lead showers every hour and our skulls pouring. It doesn't happen on accident. Bullets miss me and went directly past my skin and hit an African American with blacker skin. And you pigs want me to give you a pass for this? Never. I gotta be the verbal activist. The global source of protection is after us. So it's World War III when I step out my door, and can't stay out later with bullets in my core. It's hard to even say what is left for us. Middle finger to the 5-0. F the cops.
F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. LAPD, NYPD, GAPD. We ain't safe, my G. So it's F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. LAPD, NYPD, GAPD. We ain't safe, my G.
You cops act as if killing is fun. Y'all be killing the dads and you be killing the sons. All you see is I'm black from a sight or glance. I guess my generation doesn't have a fighting chance. Cause if we fight then you shoot off, the bullets ricochet through the gun, then they hit me, I'm dead in the alleyway. So the middle of a street ain't a safe place to play, cause bullets never had a name when they were going off a straight. Sent in an array of directions, and any one of us could be the next election. For the cops bullet to perform a dissection. God, all you hear from the cop is dissection. Die. I don't mess with a cop of any kind. The ones I've run into were never really kind. Do you wonder why? It's hard to say what is left for us. Middle finger to the 5-0. F the cops.
F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. LAPD, NYPD, GAPD. We ain't safe, my G. So it's F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. LAPD, NYPD, GAPD. We ain't safe, my G.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? F the cops, man. What have they ever done for me lately? Not a thing. Killing off my brothers and my sisters. Seeing a dead black man on TV like every week. A new Ice Cube in this motherfucker. F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. F the cops. LAPD, NYPD, GAPD. We ain't safe, my G, and I'm out.
Change the world. 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 One man can change the world, couldn't he? Building on the low, kept it quiet like it couldn't be. Claim I'll never do it, I love it, continue pushing me to the limit. That's what I need to make a difference. The black man says bury, overthrow the system. It's one thing to think it, but crazier if he did it. The racist man says shoot, niggers don't succeed in the world full of haters, negativity and greed. Indian man says never doubt yourself, stop it. We started businesses on the land and made a profit. The foreign man says you can do it if you thought it up. Make a plan, draw it up and make a way for all of us. Society says they're all lying to you. You don't have power, so there's not a thing you can do. But the high power says society's really stupid. You're making grand changes through the words in your music.
I try to change the world, but everyone is so down me. Like when I used to be up on the mic, they try to clown me. Now every time I grip it, everybody else around me. Only God can change the world, so why you trying to die for a lost cause? All humans lie, that's the truth. Who gonna prove me wrong? I delegate the memory bank inside in all my songs, so it's okay to sing along. Listen to my music, I use it to speak the truth. A lot of people use words to give you a clue of what they wanna do, but they ain't gonna do nothing that they telling you. It's okay to be lyrical, but if you're gonna write the rhymes, you better live them too. Cause all these rappers talking, but they lying, that's so typical. You wanna change the world, let's start by telling the truth. They wanna change the world, better for them, never for you. So let's all be real to ourselves, cause the world always being cruel.
Live from the Max cell. Yo, yeah. Very live from the
MARZ.
Peace to every DJ. Live from the Max cell. 90-minute version. Peace to every DJ who put pennies on the needle. Live from the Max cell. 90-minute version. Peace to every DJ who put pennies on the needle. Live from the Max cell. 90-minute version.
Collective definitely on the move. You going up against the primitive, you're bound to lose. Theories to age your crews, but not a crew wanna mess with me. Never seen it like this, cause I'm a rare entity. Fused with the one who was mentoring me. Gain a couple thousand just for mentioning me. I'm a hot topic, and I just want the people to depict my thought process with a wider where your thoughts way beyond your thought topics. If it's a dope beat, I'm on top it. I'm like the ratio of puberty to pimples, I'm beyond popping. Labels hear about me, now they wanna sign an author. Your favorite isn't safe, I say the word is sayonara. Those I slightly slaughter when I'm spitting hot rocks, and I'm a witness to killing beats. Delicious, I'm thinking out the frame, you can never get the picture. I got it locked on any kind of fixture. Yeah.
Live from the Max cell, 90-minute version. Peace to every DJ who put pennies on the needle. Live from the Max cell, 90-minute version. Peace to every DJ who put pennies on the needle. Live from the Max cell. Peace to every live from the Max cell. Peace to every live from the Max cell. Peace to every live from the Max cell. Peace to every
Yo, it's the Don Dada, Doc MARZ, raw spitter. And I'll be somewhere in the top the moment y'all slip up. See what my lyrics do, the competition is sickening. Kendrick is sneezing, still wouldn't be as sick as me. This MARZ kid is riveting, gotta admit it with patience. Things I've been spitting lately's taking out administration. So tell your principal that I've got better principles. Strong brother lifted off the vitamins and minerals, and probably the realest dude. Plus I'm the illest out. I'm standing out because I have a problem sitting down. Your rappers irritate as of lately, really though. The lyrics I've been spitting though will leave you hoes with brittle bones.
Live from the Max cell, 90-minute version. Peace to every DJ who put pennies on the needle. Live from the Max cell, 90-minute version. Peace to every DJ who put pennies on the needle. Live from the Max cell. Peace to every live from the Max cell. Peace to every live from the Max cell. Peace to every
Yo, it's Barry MARZ, LeuNatic, Throwback mentality. And right now, I want to tell you a little something about the world that I live in today, and the generation that I live in. So without further ado, I present to you the Roaring Tens.
The Roaring Tens is the computerized generation. If that isn't the case, that isn't what we're demonstrating. We live most of our lives behind computers, blind to views of life. Our opinions influenced by somebody else's likes. We're isolated from the outer world paradise. The general political topics we barely strike. So what, we put a black president in office? Does he control the world's motions? What's he have to offer? Ebola was a frequent topic taken as a joke. And it's funny how I know the ones without it, they will gloat. The music's really stupid, radio's something to laugh at. I guess inside a garbage can is where you put your cash at. And fascists leaning more towards a YMCA tip. You kids will buy anything, that's why they display it. The food is more homogenized, that'll lead to sickness. The world's about to end, I see it standing from a distance. We've got young parents getting married out of high school. College students only following what they think is cool. Originality is furthest from reality, and more my generation's leading in the blasphemy. The leaders are the only ones behind the microphone, the very reason why I'll never leave the mic alone. So to my generation trying to make amends, keep your eyes open to the evils in the Roaring Tens. I'm out.
Yo,
Yo, check one time, check 1, 2. Very MARZ, and I'm quite tired of all of you people that tell me how many Instagram followers you have, or how many Twitter followers you have, and how many Facebook friends you have, because I don't care about none of that. So it's time for all that to end. Check perspective. Yeah. All I see is IP addresses, girls in sundresses, girls that's undressing. It's the current state of affairs, I will address it. So we don't realize how powerful the internet is. Allow me to bring you to the realization. We don't meet in person through the internet dating. Google something like the Bible to a lot of you people, and a lot of times Google's telling lies to you people. See, I can't blame all of you who use it wisely. I blame the ones who follow the web while I lead. The revolution will not be televised. So what makes you think it will be virtualized? Technology's the depth of our nation. A prophet to the current state of our generation. Due to internet fame, I guess we all can make it. But who wants to be famous while they're sitting in the basement? Tell me that. Internet famous.
Niggas famous on the internet.
I don't wanna be internet famous.
All the internet stars getting record deals.
I don't wanna be internet famous.
Niggas famous on the internet.
I don't wanna be internet famous.
All the internet stars getting record deals.
I'm tired of you asking me to follow you. You take it personal whenever I don't. As you fall into depression while you're trying to cope, I just ask you, why are you doing the most? I don't care if you're a follower away from being verified. The same way y'all would never really care if I made a song about it. What is life? What is life? You've drowned in a virtual fountains. Mama warned me about these days. Every youth in America is lost in the days. Should we look at them and call them stupid? But they look up to us and copy what we're doing, yo. To be known on the internet is killing us. We go on Twitter rants if they're not feeling us. I care less if the whole world is hip to us. Is who we are on the internet really us? And that's the problem with the youth today, as Bill Cosby would say. But all jokes aside, man, what difference does it make if you know about me through an internet website, man? I don't care about none of that, man, cause I don't wanna be internet famous.
Niggas famous on the internet.
I don't wanna be internet famous.
All the internet stars getting record deals.
I don't wanna be internet famous.
Fuck fame. Niggas famous on the internet.
I don't wanna be internet famous. And to be honest with you, I'd be happy if we just blew up the whole doggone thing. Matter of fact, do the honors.
Like a gigantic computer?
Check perspective. One time for the 1-5. Very MARZ. Throwback mentality, yeah. Son. Check perspective. Yo, I spit the stuff that will colonize a continent. Your favorite rappers break it down from how I break it down. I break the internet before I take breaks from the sound. My drive for music still is cruising, hit the brakes for now. Go ahead and ask me, I'll tell you what it is before you ask another rapper. And he lies about it quick, he should quit now. I flow the riches for your soul, and I'm so original. Lyrics sitting in your skull, this is Deadstock. Like dead presidents inside a safe, cause these days, that's the only way that you can keep it safe. I got the logic for your brain to relieve its pressure. I'm like an uncured sickness, you just let it fester. And now I'm taking over cells with the writtens. Every inmate with a nucleus will take a listen. If you went to my high school, you should keep your distance, cause I promise you on everything that I'm nothing to mess with. Deadstock, original, organic, premeditated. I'm saying I planned it, no I never waited. I'll take it, I have it, never hesitated. I make it happen, this is Deadstock. Original, organic, premeditated. I'm saying I planned it, no I never waited. I'll take it, I have it, never hesitated. I make it happen.
Barry says he can't stand hype beats with Tommy Gear, the spitters with sloppy raps, and Barry MARZ copycats. You ball hard, but Barry spits a gymnasium. Barry's clearly the wavy, and Barry floats an aquarium.
It's so apparent I'm a parent to your style, since you copy me verbatim like a parrot in the wild, huh? It makes sense, I'm sick but been patient. So y'all rappers hold no weight, you been nameless while I've been another species that they couldn't find a name to name them. Cause I'm a whole different binomial nomenclature. I spit the qualitative while stacking my quantitative. A local rapper for now that's soon to reach a nation. So you can hate but that'll never affect me. It's all confused admiration, really you respect me. Never remind me about what competition do, remind them that I'm the one one they need to pay attention to. Deadstock, original, organic, premeditated. I'm saying I planned it, no I never waited. I'll take it, I have it, never hesitated. I make it happen. This is Deadstock, original, organic, premeditated. I'm saying I planned it, no I never waited. I'll take it, I have it, never hesitated. I make it happen. A word to the wise, everybody copies the originators, the ones never deemed player. So why wouldn't you wanna be yourself and be the originator? Think about it. Throwback mentality. Yeah. Son, it go.
1, 2.
The anointed one, acting like God just appointed one. 144K we will be among, and we will lead the ones until we see the sun. Till we see the sun, the anointed one, acting like God just appointed one. 144K we will be among, we will lead the ones until we see the sun. Yo, I don't have a fear, that's a habit, dear. I don't have a single thing to be afraid of but God. Every fear that I've ever had with my clever self, the light would guide me to go wash it off. Are you trying to say that you never shed a tear, brother? Never lost a person that you held dear, brother? I did dirt and had dirt thrown on me, but guarantee the last thing I have is fear, brothers. I tap into my daily source of divine. Lyrics they come from the vine, yeah. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I taste the grape that's inside, yeah. I bask in the fruits of my labor. Only tell truth out my tooth like a saber. Might have had a problem with so-and-so when so-and-so, but forget it. We can say that for later. I'm a king if you ain't know. I don't care about your party, shit, I can't go. Used to carry a penny in my bucket hat. My lucky self, now it's something that I let go. The positivity will build like a Lego, and you see it. I'm few of the better things coming out of speaker. Tell me, have you ever seen tears from a teacher? Blood from the veins that was leaking from Jesus? This for the leaders. If you're gonna lead us, then lead us. Something I don't see myself. See, I gotta lead culture. We seed offers. Good God Almighty, I can lead myself through the power of Almighty that's inside of me. Only let the homies stand beside of me. Ride for the testament, die for the testament. The Bible on me when they read my eulogy. Yeah, pleasing God is my challenge now. I gotta shine on the days when I'm balanced down. See, I prayed for the style I was praying for a while, turned into something that we call talent now. I see some haters in the way of the wave that I paved, so they're holding on to the words that I say. I understand that you here to keep your distances, but what's hate if you still continue listening? What's hate if you're still so concerned about my placement? Not to recall the confused admiration. You hate when the sun shines. Metaphor for me, metaphor for Jesus, metaphor for life. When my smile sees your cheeking, no, I'm never peeking, cause I'm always getting better, preparing for the speaker. That would be myself in the audio output. Jesus on my side, so I thought for new outlooks. Mama told her brother he was ready. What's he saying now? And with the haters started admiring who used to clown. I think so, but I'm really careful. Now they stable in my life, not even a mere portion. The game's for everyone, but really what you winning for? The fornicate the women more, the formulate the winning score. Really, I'm just teaching, spreading love, inspiring minds. You know what they say about acquiring minds? Spiritual health and growth and requiring minds. It's equivalent to technicians, that's wiring lines. I'm trying to say it's a legitimate process. You gotta stay with definitive postures. I only stand for the words in my verses, and the words in the verses, see, it's two different things. Did you really think for a second Barry MARZ will forget where he came from? What do you think? Never. Son, and this is for the one. Yo, baby, tonight we could go explore the world within the span of 2 nights. What do you like and what do you like? I got a couple grooves for the mood setting. It's all for you. If you don't like it, we can move settings. My black queen bringing life to a new sentence. And all original, cause you don't have a pierced septum. From the moment that I saw you, it was you I took a liking to. Giving up on black men, well, I could be the life for you only if it's alright with you. That often fear of falling in love with me, you prevent with godly spirits calling. It all is working in my favor. I got what is perfect for me, cause it's what I prayed for, so I will take her on the journey only she would only dream of. I need her, I will be the piece to complete her. I love her hair and how she wears it in a fashion. You and me together bringing light to the passion. Tonight's the night I get in my kiss. Deep lovers and it's putting me in a bliss. I'll express my love if I have to, when I have to. I'm doing everything I plan to. Tonight's the night I get in my kiss. Deep lovers and it's putting me in a bliss. I'll express my love if I have to, when I have to. I'm doing everything I plan to. Sex isn't in the plan, we should start out as friends. Loving you to the end, true love doesn't have an end, but it does have an and. You and I as we stand, take the chance, the first chance is you taking my hand.
you through the music, you're stress relieving. And I bind this through God, so I'm never leaving. Have you ever been in love from above? You're a blessing. I've learned from my past, see the past was a lesson. My path was made for you, so baby, why the stalling? No tattoos on ya. I love you now, Markins. We're a step away from really the rest of our lives. And together in the bed, we will rest in our lives. That's a bond, minus the DNA to get closer. So no, baby, make and take our time when you come over. You're so perfect, there is nothing to perfect. This is for the queen in my dreams, Jesus, God bless. Tonight's the night I get in my kiss. Deep lovers and it's putting me in a bliss. I'll express my love if I have to, when I have to. I'm doing everything I plan to. Tonight's the night I get in my kiss. Deep lovers and it's putting me in a bliss. I'll express my love if I have to, when I have to. I'm doing everything I plan to. Hold me down in the tough times, cause only then is the time I could call you mine. I never asked for specifics, but if God was to listen, then I would ask for a strong connection through our distance. Stronger when we're together, together we eat the fruit of life. Bathing kids in the fountain of youth, they're born in light. We are divinity, but only through the Trinity. Pretty sure that in the prayers she already mentions me. It's more indirect, we praying simultaneous. Ain't no telling what could happen the minute the flame is lit. If love is true, there's reason to be in love with you, here to support you with whatever that you're going through. You're so fierce, connection is so piercing. It isn't mutilation and isn't anything near it. As long as you're fearing God, stay near to me. The only one besides my mother near and dear for me, stay here for me.
Look at how we're living now. I'll take a look back in the day and how we used to live. They tell me there isn't a forbidden normalcy. Forbidden normalcy. Forbidden normalcy. Forbidden normalcy. Forbidden normalcy. Normally I'd ask my mentor for help, but since they laid it so the rest, I look for answers by myself. We living in hell has got me livid as hell. No one wants to change a thing, nobody's lifting the gears. To all listening here, nothing happens by the wand of magic. Who's gonna take you seriously with your pants sagging? Calling on women bitches, our mothers will get offended. Try to justify it by saying they weren't the ones that's mentioned. We're native, we've gotta be here for ourselves. Cops are killing us, but somehow we're killing ourselves. Neglecting our brains from universal knowledge and wisdom. It's like you see a book but wouldn't dare frolic within them. So the system is winning and grinning now as we fall. If we're not gonna fight, what are we babbling for? Saying that the system hates us. They would never ride for us until you realize that the change we need's inside of us. You know what I'm saying, man? In the words of J. Cole, cold world, no blankets, son. But I'ma tell y'all what it is.
Children of God, so we persecuted. Every person on earth polluted. Purse pursuing, purge the coon in their music. No substance to it. Urge alert with nooses. Ruthless public executions. From viewing, stomach ruin like culture when vultures flowing. Hard thrash, sheep slaughtered by false flags. The guard asked why Tulsa got bomb crash. And no one's alarmed by the harm cast. Nothing's evolved, it's all fat compiled sadly. Seen our green mouse, it's the Now Valley. Wild and asked me information upon indication of my indignation of the administration facilitating the situation. Reformation, reparation beyond monetarily. We need solidarity. Listen carefully, can't expect others to care for we. In black genocide, man.